Soknov's life was magnificent. He was born in Russia, on Earth. Grew up in a turbulent era of fierce confrontation between humans and monsters. At that time, the global environment has become harsh due to the ravages of monsters. Humanity is facing an existential crisis all the time. The law of respecting the strong is deeply rooted in the hearts of the people. In such an environment, Soknov showed it from an early age. Far beyond ordinary people's fighting talent and tenacity. The desire for strength drives him to constantly sharpen himself. Embark on the path to becoming a strong man. With hard training day after day. An innate fighting instinct. Soknov's attainments in martial arts became more and more sophisticated. Soon rose to prominence in Russia. Become the country's well-deserved #1 powerhouse. Named Polar Bear. This title represents both his great strength. It also reflects his fierceness as a polar bear when fighting. Bold style. Let the enemy be terrified. He entered the second order of the planetary level. It occupies an important place in the sequence of the strong of the earth. It becomes one of the solid barriers for humans against the threat of monsters. In character, Soknov is irritable and straightforward. Like a raging fire. Don't hide your emotions. His love for vodka borders on obsession. A glass of spicy wine. It seems to be his medicine to comfort the soul in a cruel world. It is also a footnote to his bold personality. Soknov in life was fond of fine wine and women. Despite never getting married. But he left behind his illegitimate daughter Yelena. This fact is in his life. It adds a touch of warmth. It also shows his uninhibited side. In the spectrum of heroes of the earth, Soknov's experience is full of legends. In the key event of Kirishima's treasure hunt, he fought with the #1 powerhouse from the United States. Henderson had a fierce conflict. At that time, Kirishima attracts many strong people because it contains precious treasures. There is an undercurrent of forces from all sides. Soknov and Mayor Henderson. They represent the interests of Russia and the United States, respectively. The two have very different personalities. And the positions of the countries behind them are different. Contradictions are about to erupt. They clashed fiercely in the sky. One is wielding a powerful weapon. A polar bear with a fierce fighting style. One is to control ice and snow. Like the Ice Emperor M.O. Henderson. The two sides come and go. They did not give in to each other. This battle can be described as Mars hitting the Earth. Or to prevent the movement of battle from attracting more powerful monsters. Interfere with the treasure hunting process. I'm afraid the two will fight until the winner is decided. This conflict is not only shown Soknov's strong strength and tough character. It also reflects the strong people on the Earth from the side. Complex relationships and competitive landscapes. As the story progresses, the planet is facing an unprecedented crisis. The Golden Horn Behemoth has arrived. This terrifying behemoth from the universe. It has the power to destroy the world. The city was in ruins. The survival of human beings is in danger. At this critical moment of life and death, Soknov did not hesitate to stand up. Together with the other top powerhouses on Earth, shoulder the heavy responsibility of saving humanity. To defeat the Golden Horn Behemoth, Luo Feng made an almost tragic plan. The secret method of the hexagram. This secret method requires the cooperation of the 5 strongest planet-level powerhouses. They are going to burn their souls. Hand over all the strength to Luo Feng without reservation. Help him kill the Golden Horn Behemoth. Soknov was one of these 5. Faced with such a dangerous task, he didn't hesitate in the slightest. Resolutely choose to sacrifice yourself. In his heart, the fate of humanity is above all else. The life and death of individuals are compared with the survival of all mankind. It seems insignificant. This spirit of sacrificing one's life for righteousness. Let Soknov's image instantly become taller. He is no longer just the grumpy. A warrior who loves to drink. He is also a hero who is willing to give everything for the future of mankind. The moment the soul burns, Soknov felt that life was passing quickly. But his eyes were extremely determined. He used the power he had cultivated throughout his life. Delivered to Luo Feng without reservation. Every trace of power is contained. His hope for humanity and his love for the land. At that moment when the light shone, he seemed to see peace and tranquility in the future of mankind. I saw the scene of the earth coming back to life. Eventually, Soknov's sacrifice with the other 4 strong men was not in vain. Luo Feng successfully captured the Golden Horn giant beast.